Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Ni No Kuni. This is part number 2 of the Let's Play. Part number 1 will be in the description. There'll basically be a playlist so you can go and watch part number 1 if you haven't seen it yet. And I recommend you should watch it because it kind of sets up the story up to here. A quick recap, basically my mum died, which was really sad. And I was crying, and I cried on my toy. And this little fella, what's he called, Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, popped to life. And he's about to explain to me what's going on and how he's alive and stuff. And so yeah, let's go back into the gameplay.
There's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds. See, they're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And I, that is the Lord High Lord of the Fairies, the reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shada, the Dark Djinn, his name is, and what he did was he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did, and he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
My mum said she made that doll. Liar.
And then you went and cried all over me and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shada for us. All right with you?
Me?
That summed it up quite nicely.
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But I...
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
Yes, I will. After lunch.
No.
Ah.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean... I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
I love
But I
this
don't know
little
anything
guy.
about your world. And... I just can't right now.
Come on, Ollie. It'll be an adventure.
What,
It'll be
because
fun.
your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Be a bit more sensitive, Drippy. I'm still mourning here.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
He's
The
a good
souls of
storyteller.
people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mum's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mum back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Seems a bit too convenient, if you ask me. A way to persuade me
Wait.
to go.
How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shada and that, you know, tidy, huh?
Not bad.
Hmm? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world.
Didn't take much persuading.
I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? All right, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Why doesn't he ask him, why is there a lantern hanging off your nose? At least I can relate to him. Drippy long nose. I hope I'm not going to have to read voice work from him, you know, like when people speak and there's no voice acting, I do the voices, and I'm dreading having to do it for Drippy because I can't do that voice. It's amazing. All right, let's see what magic is hidden in the fireplace. Wow, coal.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
And how's no one found that?
Aha, gotcha.
They can't have many fires. Surely someone would have realised when trying to light a fire that there's a book in there that doesn't burn.
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
Yay! I have a wizard's companion. Oh no, I do have to do his voice. Right, now listen up! No, I'm dreading doing this. I'm gonna teach you what's in the wizard's companion of yours. I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna try. If you want, you have to read it. Press triangle to open the main menu. You should see it down in the bottom right there, and then you just need to choose with the X and you can leaf through the wizard's companion at your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim through the pages, eh? You look like a smart lad. So I'm sure you'll soon get into it. I can't keep it up. I can't do this throughout the entire game. Oh, and I almost forgot, the first thing you have to do when you get your hand on the wizard's companion is to make a pledge. Maybe once I've heard him speaking more, I can copy it more, but for now, I can't do his voice. You need to vow that all you can do is be worthy of being a wizard, eh? Don't look so flippin' worried. I can't do it at all. I apologise if any Welsh viewers are listening to this video right now. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an honest and open heart. Okay. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down. Right, I need to choose my name. And, I mean, it's kind of stupid because everyone's going to call me Oliver anyway. But, you know what? I might as well write Stampy. Can I take caps off, or are caps always on? Okay, looks like I'm writing Stampy in capital letters then. Oh, Stamp. I hate it when they do it in alphabetical order rather than like as a keyboard. It's really hard to find the letters. Right, did I spell that right? Double check. S-T-A-M-P-Y. That spells Stampy. I sound like I'm cheering myself on. Give me an S. Give me a T. Give me an A. Give me a P. Give me a Y. What do we get? Stampy Longnose. Let's do it. I got myself a wizard's companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
How
That's a
traditional.
pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
When we use like a stick?
We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
I love this guy. This guy alone is going to make this game worth playing. Righto! Time to find ourselves a magic wand, is it? You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like a spell book? I can't do it. Ah, you're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, Mun? That easy, Mun? What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? Oh, stop making Drippy speak. I can do Oliver's voice. I can do Philly's voice. I can't do Drippy. Okay, I need to make up my own voice for Drippy. I'll just read it for now. No, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. But out here, our journey over the world is a hunt for a soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up? The Easter egg hunt before we go on the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is a small stature, isn't it? I only just managed to carry that flipping spellbook, man. Any more and I'd been crushed. So even fairies tell liars, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point in crying over spilt milk. Let's go find ourselves a suitable, shall we? Oh, a substitute. How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, maybe a stick, like I said, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through. Okay, you sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Right, sorry, I know I failed at voice acting. I'll get better at his voice. Once I've heard more voice acting, then I'll be able to do it. Right, am I following him or is he following me? We're going to use this lamppost? What are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flipping wand. But you can't cut that out for start. It's way too flipping big. We need a stick or something like that in it. Why don't we go and have a look over by there? Over by where? Okay, let's go find one. Oh, there was all these leaves here earlier, but they've all been put up. We're gonna use the car? The car as a magic wand? This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. Sorry now, this isn't really the time, is it? There wasn't anything one like over by here either. Let's go look over the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up in the top left of the main menu and you'll see the bottomless bag. And there you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. They're handy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between categories. Of course, there ain't much time at the moment when you got loads of stuff. You better be glad of a bit more order, innit? Anyway, next time your pocket is tidy, be sure to have a closer look in your bottomless bag. Oh my god, I'm dreading editing this video and listening back to this voice acting. I'm gonna have like my head in my hand. Put it in my bag, sure. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. Whoop whoop. I hate it when my bags have bottoms. That's the main road. Okay, I guess we're not supposed to go that way. Need to find a nice long stick. Oh, could you use her broom, maybe? What do you think, Olive, my dear? It looks a whole lot better now I've cleaned up all those leaves and branches. Why, there's not so much as a twig left. It's spotless. Yes, Mum. Thank you for doing that. Oh, there's no need to thank me, my dear. It's my pleasure. You've ruined it. I wanted that stick. Right, steal her broom. Okay, there's on my mini-map, there's like a star over in this direction. So let's go and have a look over here. How hard can it be to find a stick? Just pull one off a tree. It's hardly vandalism, is it? It will grow back. It's no use. There's nothing round here that looks like a wand. And it got dark very quickly then. Quick, the googlies are going to come out. Yowza, you're wrong, Bunting. All right, we better split up then. Broaden our search, like. I'll go take another quick look round your house. You stay up here and head outside the search, okay? Okay. I think I get literally every other word wrong when I try and read quickly. I'm not a quick reader. I'm doing my best. You get the gist of what they're trying to say. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver! Huh? I bet that's that little girl again, little greeny hair. Oh, it's you. This is kind of creepy. If this was me in real life, I'd like leg it right now. That'd be terrifying. A weird ghostly girl just appears there. Oliver, I've been watching you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait. Where are you going?
How's this guy so cool
where did
about
you
all
go?
this stuff?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Look at him standing all dramatic in that
That's
pose.
cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then.
She turned into a stick. Maybe
well,
she is
I'll
the
be a
wand.
monkey's uncle. It's a wand.
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man.
Looks like
Might
one.
seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people ride in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you
Stupefied.
know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
Maybe. I want her to be my sidekick. She seems more useful. You obtained an old stick. Congratulations. Anyway, unfortunately, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and were able to put up with my awful slaughtering of the Welsh accent. What was I thinking? I'll get better. For like during all the cutscenes, I'm going to be taking notes on how to pronounce words and stuff, and hopefully my voice acting will get better throughout this game. If not, you're just going to have to put up with it. And anyway, you can just mute me and watch the game and read the subtitles anyway if you want. But unfortunately, as I said, this is the end of this video. There'll be a link in the description to part number 3 once it's uploaded. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.